Hey guys, just talking about persuasive essay writing. You've probably already learnt it in your life, but you're going to learn it one more time. That's why I've got a picture of this cat with sunglasses on. It's a very persuasive picture. Cats are persuasive, but with sunglasses even more so. Terrible joke. All right, rhetoric. All right, this is the cool thing about persuasive essays, and one of the reasons why you need to learn this stuff and learn English. All right, this comes from all the way back from Aristotle. All right, these are what you need to appeal to people. So this is how you can use English in lots of other aspects of your life. All right, there's ethos. Okay, you appeal to the character and credibility of the speaker or author. All right, you build up your I know this because I've done the research, that kind of thing. Pathos, you appeal to the emotion. That's the use of emotive language. Mum, if you let me do this, I will love you forever. Of course, darling. Logos, appeal to the logic of the subject matter. You know, if this happens, then everything will be better for you and the three other people near you. What a better world. Then Karyos, the appeal to relevance. All right, this is relevant because if you don't do this, your life will change and be worse. Those are little examples. Alrighty. Persuasive essay, introduction, a body, and a conclusion. You choose your position in the argument, whether you are for or against it, and you need to convince your audience to agree with your position. And you're convincing the person marking it, basically at this point in time, that they should believe what you're saying. So the introduction, you need to have a hook to grab the reader's attention. All right, that's a metaphor, not literal hook like we have there. All right, some hooks. All right, open with an unusual fact or detail. Open with a strong statement. Open with a quotation. Open with a statistic. 65% of statistics are made up. Open with a question. Okay, normally that's your rhetorical question. What would the world be like if everybody owned a frog? That kind of thing. Open with an anecdote. I remember one day when I did this, and blah, blah, blah. Probably in an essay you wouldn't open with an anecdote, but if you're doing a persuasive speech, an anecdote is a great little thing to do. Alrighty, you should also include a thesis statement. Alright, so this is, you've done your hook, you've got the reader ready going, oh, this is, I'm interested in what's going on here. And then you need to basically state your point of view and say what you're trying to prove in your essay. So I'm not going to read through this whole thing. I know you can all read. The top in the yellow is your hook statement. It's a fact that teenagers require more sleep than adults. All right. Then the bottom yellow statement about high school students, that is the point of view that they are trying to get across. If you want to read the whole thing, pause it and read it. It's actually a really good argument. All right. So that was what the thesis statement was. All right. So the body. Okay, this is where you have your paragraphs that should transition in a coherent argument. Each paragraph needs to have a point, a reasoning, evidence, and analysis to prove your thesis. Exactly what I just said. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, elaboration and details. Now these, all right, using real life experiences, probably not so much in sort of your essay about your film, but statistics or facts definitely can be used, and certainly examples or scenarios. So you'd use an example from the film, back it up with the film technique which highlights a particular area you're going to use, and so on and so forth. You do need to have a paragraph. It'll probably be your last paragraph before you write your conclusion, which says, look, possibly people see this other viewpoint as being correct, and they are saying this, and this is wrong because 75% of people who do this are incorrect, whatever your actual point is. And your conclusion, once again, begins with a transition. In conclusion, therefore, thus it can be shown, or thus it is seen, that, teenagers need more sleep than adults. This is because of this fact, and this fact. And that restates your thesis statement, summarizes your main points, and just reiterates to the reader exactly what golden nuggets you presented previously. And that is all.